Hi loves, welcome to the channel Style by C. Today's tutorial will be on how to recreate this beautiful two-piece, a pleated short and a cowl neck sleeveless top. Do subscribe to the channel, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share to friends and watch. Thank you darling.
So guys, this is my back piece. The first thing first that I went ahead to do was to cut out a facing and turn out the neck piece with a facing. Then for the armhole area, I piped it using my fabric, okay? So that is what I did. Then I also hemmed the bottom parts of it, yeah? So we'll keep this aside. Then this is our front piece, okay? Like I said earlier, I went ahead to turn it out with the fabric, the lining piece, which is this one, which is this. I also turned out the armhole area. So basically here we turned out the neck piece, which is this neck area here, the upper part, then the armhole. We did not turn out this shoulder, okay? This is our shoulder slope where we're going to be joining to the back piece. I also went ahead to hem the bottom of it. So now we're going to place it right side facing each other, and this is what I have. Now I'm going to go ahead and place it this way. So I'm going to pick my shoulder here, which is this, and I'm also going to pick my shoulder, my front shoulder, okay? So I'll go ahead and join these two shoulders together. The same thing I will do for the other side of the shoulder, okay? The next, after joining my two shoulders together, the next thing I'm going to go ahead to do now is to shape the dress. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up from here, run a stitch on it to the down. The same thing to this other side of our top. Okay, so let's do that quickly. So guys, this is what our top looks like when we are done. Now we're going to be working on the shirts. You can see we have our cowl neck effects on this area. Okay, so stay tuned. So guys, I've gone ahead to make pleats on my shirt. Okay, so first thing first is go ahead and fold or hem the bottom part of your shirt. That's what I did. So this is my back piece. I marked my 2 inches. Remember we said that the back piece is going to be 2 inches larger than wider than the front, and we added extra 2, so this is that 2 inches. All right, so from there now I now pleated, had 2 pleats. If you want extra pleats on your dress, what you have to do is you make your waist to be more larger while cutting. Okay, so this is what I have my 0.75 to half an inch for my seam allowance. Okay, so the same thing I did to the front, to the back, that's what I did to my front. So this is one piece of my front. This is what I have. I also went ahead to mark my pleats, to insert my pleats, mark my stitching allowance. Okay, so please make sure that your waist measurement is corresponding after you are done pleating. You can also decide to just use a single pleat, it's totally fine, but I decided to use 2 pleats on mine. So now I'm going to place it right side facing each other. So guys, this is what we have. Now I'm going to run a stitch starting from here. I'm going to run half an inch, okay? Then I'm going to give about 7 inches spacing for my pocketing. All right, then I'll now stitch it down to the hem. Then I'll still do the same thing to this side. I'm not touching this crotch opening here. No, I'm not touching it. From this crotch depth, I'm going to also stitch it down to the bottom. Guys, at this point now, I'm done stitching the sides and the crotch area. The next thing I'm going to do is to go and fix my pockets on this opening. So this is our pocketing, or our pockets because earlier, yeah. So what you have to do now is open your pockets this way. See how open mine is. I'm also going to open my shorts this way. So I'm going to be picking this one, placing it this way, alright, like the right side facing each other. So pick one piece of the pockets, one piece of the shorts. Go ahead and run a stitch on it. When you're done, you do the same thing to the other side. At this point now, I'm done fixing my pockets. This is what it looks like. So sweet and neat. Okay, so this is it. Now we're going to be joining the two legs together, the two legs of our shorts. So this one side and this is the other side. Yeah, so pick one of the fronts of this piece, this side, one of front of this side, right, place it right side facing each other. So this is what you have. Now you're going to go ahead and run a stitch on it. Please make sure that the two crotch depths aligns together when you're stitching on it. So you're going to do that till you get to the back side. All right, getting to this point now, you're going to be making a slant because you're going to be having a zip at the back of your shorts. Okay, so you're getting to this area, you're going to be making a slant. So you're going to be leaving about 8 inches from the waistline downwards for your zip. The next thing we're going to go ahead to do now is to fix our band to our shorts. Alright, so you fold your band into two, just like what I have. Now I'm going to go ahead, pick one part of the back piece, go ahead and run a stitch on it till I get to this other side of the back. Alright. The next thing I'm going ahead to do is to mark where my waistline is. Then I'm going to go ahead and fix my zip. Alright, so I'm going to be fixing my zip at this back area.
Thank you so much guys for watching. Do check out our other videos, our other tutorials. See you in the next video. Bye.